Let's see if we're live here. I think I might be. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna check. Yep, we're live. All right. I'm just gonna check. Oop. Let me just do something real quick. Here we go. Let's get some people in going. There's one watching. Let's get some people going right here. Once they'll get that notification, I think a lot of people will join in. This is a Saturday night live stream. I don't think much people are doing stuff on a Saturday night. So let's just get people going in. While I'm doing that, I'll hook them some stuff about Stinger and stuff like that. Because if you guys didn't know, Stinger at Dorney Park is being removed for the off season, so it will not open for the 2018 season. So that is pretty a shame. It wasn't a great ride, but it wasn't terrible. And I haven't ridden Possessed there, so it is going to be kind of weird to see. It's going to kind of be a little weird to see Dorney doesn't have Stinger, but I only been there once, so. Someone put in a like. I wonder who that is. Might be Brett, but I'm not sure. I'm going to tell people on Instagram that I'm live on YouTube so I can get someone going. You know what? Maybe I might do both YouTube and Instagram. All right, I'm going to do both YouTube and Instagram. Let's see if this will work. Oop, it's standing up. My phone is standing up. That's a good sign. But I can't see the chat now of YouTube, so maybe right there. Yeah, I think that's good. Here we go. We're doing one on Instagram. All right, let's see. Should this be a good idea? Maybe, I don't know. I can't watch what people's watching. There. Let's see. I think we're all good here. All right, now we got Instagram and YouTube going for live streams. Brett D99 is awesome. Just joined. Hi, Brett D. I'm also doing one on YouTube as well, so you can see both. Brett D84267. Lucas Coaster Fan joined. I'm doing one both YouTube and Instagram if you guys want to see. Today we'll be talking about Stinger being removed. I still haven't made that video yet. Hopefully it'll come out tomorrow. But I did do the slides, so the slides are perfect. And then at the end of the month, I'm thinking of a year of a review video. It will be a big video. It will be a year review for the first time that I have done a full year of YouTube. I have done a full year of YouTube. This is my first time doing a full year of YouTube. Because last year I did it like midsummer, like that midsummer 2016. I did YouTube. And then we grew a lot of subscribers, both YouTube and Instagram. I did like early this summer, like August, September, but I did switch Instagrams because my Instagram account wasn't working, my first one, so I did switch to a newer one. But YouTube and Instagram, thank you guys so much. Instagram, we're almost at 100 followers. YouTube, we're almost at almost 300 followers. So YouTube is a little long, but Instagram is kind of catching up, and it would be like 100. It would be like 100. We're almost at 100. It'll be like 100 followers in like 2 months because I started in September on the newer Instagram. But YouTube, I did start mid 2016. So, hey, Brett D99, you are watching on Instagram. Cool. We're watching both YouTube and Instagram. Now I'm gonna see. All right. You actually have 108 follow. Oh wow, 108. Well, thank you guys for reaching that high. Thank you guys for reaching that high. I really appreciate it. And also, I'm doing call-ins as well. If you guys want to call in, Instagram you pretty much can't call in, but YouTube you can call in. So yeah. $110. I used to have 113. Oh. Also, something about Diggerland. Diggerland. I don't know what Diggerland is. I don't know what Diggerland is in New Jersey. Diggerland. Yes, I have been there before. I have been to Diggerland in New Jersey. That was a cool place. Hi, EJ McCobes. Well, hello, EJ. Thank you guys for joining the stream here on YouTube. I might change my account name to Infinite Coasters. Oh, cool. Well, thank you, EJ, for joining the stream here. Today we'll be talking about stingers removal. Can you react to a video? I got a request. Maybe, yeah. React to a video. React. You have a cool YouTube channel. You have almost up to 500 subscribers, EJ. So that's pretty cool. Also, EJ will be doing trivia tonight, and we'll also be doing Instagram. We'll also be doing a Q&A, and if you want, feel free to call in if you want. I'll let you. I'll let you call in. So yeah. So Coaster Crew. Oh yeah. I want to talk about some stuff here. Let's talk about Stinger first. I'm supposed to make a react to Ultra Hypeness Rapid Induction. I don't know what that is. Let me check. Oh, you probably got a notification. Ultra Hype. I'm going to look at Hulk. I don't know what Hulk Hypeness is. Can you stop Screencastify Light and move into iMovie. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'll look for it. All right, I'll look into iMovie. Do you know what a ultra hypeness rapid induction is? 'Cause I don't know what that is. I'm looking on it on Google. Yeah, Brett has no clue either. But I'm sorry, EJ, but I'm trying to get the information on YouTube what it is. I thought that would be maybe some type of roller coaster because Ultra sounds like a type of roller coaster. It's like those spinning ones that like you go through twists and corkscrews and stuff like that. Oh, I think I seen. Yeah, they're on. Yeah, I'm not doing those. I'm not going to do those. This is roller coaster related. Things. YouTube it. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Oops. What happened to SFA in? Oh, they still didn't make an announcement, but I think this is basically confirmed that we'll be seeing Mind Eraser being rethemed and renamed to Riddler's Revenge, and that's probably basically confirmed. Yeah, I thought it would be out on December 10th, and they still didn't make an announcement. What is a rapid? I'm gonna look.
That you're sitting down in a comfortable position, and that you have some space to move your arms.
Oh, I want to see this. I want to do this.
Now, this recording will be a very, very rapid induction. Very quickly. I want to make sure that you fully understand what hypnosis is. Because if you do, you'll be able to have a much more enjoyable experience. Hypnosis is a very natural state of mind when you just relax and let go and enter a trance-like state. Usually, hypnosis is highlighted by heightened suggestibility.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, EJ, for that. That was pretty cool. I just looked around and like all the walls here were like really cool. Like all the walls and like everything. Thank you so much, EJ. That was really cool. Like that was a really cool thing. Thank you, EJ, for that. Like it was like the walls were like it looked like it was sparkles coming from the walls, and it was really cool. Like, and I still have the sparkles too because it goes around. It actually goes backwards, round and around when I looked at it. So it was really cool. Hey, Coaster Crew, how's it going? Why didn't they say it though on the 10th? Well, I thought I said it. I thought they would announce on the 10th. But don't worry about the announcement. A lot of people have been asking me about the announcement. Just don't worry about it. I think basically confirmed that we'll be seeing Mind Eraser being rethemed to Riddler's Revenge. I think they'll be retheming, theming that section where the south end of the park. So that means Batman, Joker, the swings, that area will be rethemed to the Gotham City section. So that was pretty cool, EJ. Thank you so much for that. Like, Brett, you should take a look at that. It's Ultra Hypeness Rapid Induction. Shout out to EJ McNobes for that. Thank you so much. So yeah. So if you have a chance, go check out the Ultra Hypeness Rapid Induction. That was a big shout out to EJ. So thank you so much, EJ. Thoughts on Hyperion at Egyptianlandia? What was that again? Let me just check. I wonder if Theme Park Crazies. Oh, it's that. Yep. Hyper in Egyptiland. That one I think is pretty cool. It looks really cool. It's gonna be the tallest hyper coaster coming. And it looks really cool. I think it might be one of the best hyper coasters on the planet. Probably the best hyper coaster. Probably the best hyper coaster in Poland. Or I don't know if that's their only hyper coaster, but I'm not sure. Looks like you're going to. Yep, I might be going to Cedar Point, possibly Kennywood, possibly Waldemar, Kings Island, possibly Stricker's Grove, possibly Kentucky Kingdom, possibly Holiday World, possibly Michigan's Adventure, possibly Six Flags Great America. Yeah, Goliath. If I go to Great America, I'm excited for Goliath. Possibly, maybe that's it for the possibilities. We might hit Beach Bend. I'm not sure about that. I would love to hit up Cedar Point, Kings Island, and Kennywood. I would love, Kennywood is on the way. I would love to hit up Kennywood, especially one of the probably people say the best hyper roller coaster in the U.S., Phantom's Revenge. I really want to check out Phantom's Revenge. I heard it's a fantastic hyper. It used to be called Steel Phantom. It had 4 inversions back then. That was when Arrow made the track, and now Morgan made the track. So yeah. I will also love to check out Skyrocket there. And also Knoebels. I mean, yeah, Knoebels I'll like to check out. And I will also like to check out Jackrabbit, too. Jackrabbit looks like a cool wooded roller coaster that has a lot of airtime, too. So I like to check out Jackrabbit. Cedar Point, I think the most anticipating coaster there is not Maverick or Millennium Force. I think it's Cedar Point. It's Steel Vengeance. And then Maverick and Millennium Force look cool. Kings Island, you got Mystic Timbers, Beast there. I can't wait to ride them. Stricker's Grove. You have the Tornado Coaster, which is like a huge wooded roller coaster. Kentucky Kingdom looks cool. Storm Chaser, Lightning Run, and then Holiday World. I really want to check out Holiday World so bad. They have 4 themed sections of the park. And I would love to check out Holiday World, especially 4 fantastic roller coasters. You got the Voyage, Thunderbird, Raven, and Legend, which I heard are beautiful coasters. And then Michigan's Adventure is a smaller park, but I do want to check out Shivering Timbers. Knoebels, I would love to check out Phoenix. So, yeah. And I do want to go back to Hershey next year. But Hershey may or may not happen, but we're not sure. I drove to South Carolina in August. It took 15 hours, but it wasn't that bad. Worst. What's the worst coaster I have ever ridden? Ooh, I think it's a toss up between Flashback at Six Flags New England or Green Lantern at Six Flags Great Adventure. Green Lantern and Flashback. They're both terrible. I don't like those two at all. And if both of them get removed, which both of them are rumored to get removed, if they get removed, I will not miss them because they're one of the worst roller coasters I have ever ridden. So, and then you can also see the top 10 worst roller coaster list, Coaster Crew. You can check out the worst roller coaster list. It's on my channel. Would you drive or fly to South Carolina? I would probably drive because I do want to check out some parks. Down there on the way is Six Flags America. I would love to check out Six Flags America. Even though it's not a great park, I would definitely check it out. You got Ride of Steel, which looks cool. And then you also have Batwing kind of looks cool too. And then they also have a bunch of credit coasters there. I heard they have a bunch of credit coasters. I heard Apocalypse is not great. Mind Eraser, I heard that's one of the worst SLCs out there. LeRon's SLC, I heard, is terrible, but I think my America might be up there as one of the worst. And Wild One looks cool. It was a Massachusetts roller coaster too. It was like at a park, I believe in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and Wild One is still historic. It was like this year it's celebrating its 100th anniversary in 2017, so that's pretty cool. Wild One is a really historic coaster, especially being near Springfield. And then that's pretty much it. I'll also love to stop by King's Dominion and Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Busch Gardens Williamsburg, you got Apollo's Cherry, and then you have Tempesto, Apocalypse, Alpengeist, Griffin, and then the new coaster Invader. And in King's Dominion, I would love to check out Intimidator 305, Twisted Timbers, Volcano the Blast, the Racer, and then etc. So and then probably and then if I go to South Carolina, I would love to check out Carowinds, especially Fury 325. That's like the king coaster on the planet so far. And I also like to check out Intimidator and Afterburn too. And then other cool coasters there as well. So yeah. Dorney Park GCI 2019. Let's hope Dorney Park gets a GCI. It's kind of actually one of my home parks. It's actually one of my home parks, Dorney. I'm thinking of it'll be one of my home parks. So is Great Adventure. I'll go down there a lot for 2018 because they're like right neck and neck with Six Flags New Lake compounds. Because Dorney Park is not on the western side of Pennsylvania. It's actually like way in the eastern side. So that's like a 3-hour drive. Carowinds is in North Carolina. Oh, well, yeah. And then it's actually on the line, I think. It's like on the line of North Carolina and South Carolina. So half of the park is in North Carolina. Half of the park is South Carolina. So that's pretty cool. What time is it? 8:31. Okay. I wish we can do trivia. There's not much people in the chat, which I would probably expect. I think EJ left, Coaster Crew left, and then Pet Paradise left too. So, those 3 left. Let's try to get in some people going. In South Carolina, there's a park called Family Kingdom. An ace landmark woody named Swamp Fox. Swamp Fox. I think it's fantastic, but back row. That's kind of like the same as Thunderbolt at Six Flags New England. Swamp Fox. That's pretty much the same as like Thunderbolt at Six Flags New England. Um, Back row. I actually this year I found it to be really smooth. Back row on Thunderbolt, I found it really smooth. Like it was running rough in the last couple years, but it really surprised me when I rode it back probably sometime in September, and then this holiday in the park, I also rode Thunderbolt back row, and it was running really well. Like I was really surprised. Both of those, it was running fantastic. It isn't a bad wooded roller coaster. It's really fun. You get really intense airtime to it. Um, and it was really one. Your Swamp Fox review will come out soon. Okay. In the next couple of days, I'm thinking about doing a Stinger review because it's basically removing. So, and then Six Flags New England earlier today hosted their snowball fight. Jennifer McGrath hosted it, something like that. They did like a snowball fight. It was like at 1 o'clock earlier today. It was right across from Fireball. They're like doing some sort of. It's on SFNE Online's Facebook page if you want to watch it. It was live. And what is going on about Diggerland? Really hope we get some more people going in the chat. All right, I'm thinking about ending it on Instagram, but I'm gonna keep YouTube going. So, for Instagram, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna be keeping it going on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'll probably do another live stream in the future, and I'll see you guys later on Instagram and YouTube. Join in on YouTube if you can. So yeah. All right. So I just ended YouTube. I just ended YouTube. Let's hope people on Instagram show up. We only have 2 people watching. Ugh. I'm gonna make a like a big statement. Oh wow, I'm at 28%, and computer's running well. How much percent do I have on my computer? Oh, 31%. All right, I'm gonna get a charger. I'll be right back. All right, we got a wire. Um, Family Kingdom also has a wild mouse named Twist and Shout. Some people hate it. I don't think it was bad. Some wild mouse coasters could be bad. Gotham City Gauntlet is kind of bad. I don't like Gotham as much. The wild mouse at Dorney is actually really smooth, surprisingly. Um, um, but I do like the wild. I do like the wild mouse at Dorney. That one I think is pretty smooth. Um, some wild mouses are okay. Some are not. I heard Hershey Park is probably the same as Gotham. I would really love to. I would probably like if Six Flags removes Gotham and maybe bring it to like a smaller park, like Canopy or the Great Escape. Like give something to the Great Escape. They haven't gotten anything big in a decade. And then Lake Compounds needs one as well. Um, Lake Compounds, they just added a roller coaster and they're also still lacking on roller coasters. I think they should really add a nice solid B&M over the lake. That would probably be a great fit, but I don't see that coming. Um, but and I would love to see a Justice League Dark ride at Six Flags New England. I would love to see one. Like ever since 2015, when I saw those Justice League Dark, I was like, oh yeah, I really want New England, and we still haven't gotten any Justice League yet. So, and I did ride the one at Great Adventure, and I think that one's fantastic. I love the Justice League, and to be honest, I think a lot of people are gonna debate about this, but Justice League is my favorite flat ride of all time. I love Justice League at Six Flags Great Adventure. That thing was fantastic. On that Saturday, on that Friday, we got like one ride in because we ride it last, just to get all the rides and flat rides. And it was also raining that day. But Sunday we got like 6 or 7 rides on it. Like, man, that thing is so fun. By far my favorite flat ride that I've ever rated. And my worst flat ride that I've ever rated is actually Turkish Twist at Canopy Lake Park. That thing is terrible. I think Canopy Lake Park should remove Turkish Twist. Like, that thing is terrible. Like, all the rooters right now are starting to leave. Six Flags New England and Lake Compounds had one, and they basically removed it. Do I see Canopy adding one? Can I see Canopy removing it? Yes. I hope they remove it sometime in the future and make something big in that land. Maybe a wild mouse. Who knows? SW8 or Mystic Timbers. Let me just check what SW8 is. I think that's a new coaster that come in Alton Towers. Mm. So Turkish Twist is a terrible roller coaster. Let me check the design. Ooh, it doesn't look bad. It kind of like winds around itself. SW8. Ooh, this one's tough. Both of them look cool. I'm gonna go with SW8 on that, but that could be a toss up. I have to think about that one again. But I think so far, when I just looked at the design, I think I'm gonna go with SW8. This has the really bank turns, and stuff like that. Um, um. Brett, if you want, you can call in. Yep, and this is my favorite TV show. I like American Ninja Warrior. That's my favorite TV show. I love American Ninja Warrior so much. I loved Obstacles Course. I love those things. And I like how the warped wall is designed. It's like a kind of like a skateboard wall. Like it's kind of like a skateboard wall, and then people run up to it and then grab the top and then pull themselves up. I mean, that's really cool. So, and then you also have there's like a one obstacle that you just like your feet and your hands like they touch like this glass that sticks to it. Like it's kind of cool. Like your feet and your feet. There's like a glass piece right here that's kind of big, and there's like a glass, and then your left foot and your left foot and left hand go on this glass, and right foot and right hand go on this glass. So, and then they have to like pull themselves to to safety beats. And then what's so cool about it is that there are like horns. And then there's like water too. There's like water right below it. My favorite TV show is Parks and Recreations. Oh, cool. But my favorite TV show is American Ninja Warrior. I love that thing, especially in stage 2 when they have flames. And then there's also an obstacle that's like stage 4. I think there's only like 2 people that done it in the whole American Ninja Warrior history. But it's like you're like rope climbing, like you have your hands and your feet, and you're trying to climb up to the top. I think it's like 7 stories. So that's kind of like Fireball. That Mount Midoriyama, to be honest, looks taller than Fireball. I think it is about a couple feet higher. I think Fireball has a max height like 73 feet. Mount Midoriyama has a max height of 77 feet. But Mount Midoriyama looks taller than Fireball because it's like way up there, and then Fireball kind of looks right here. Mount Midoriyama looks kind of like right here, but they're like a few feet. And this will probably be 100 feet to surface, and then this will probably be like 70 feet to surface. And then Parks and Recreations kind of looks cool too. Maybe I'll try to get someone in. Or I'm going to be FaceTiming someone. You bring them into the stream. I'll try to bring them into the stream. Oh, he's not available. Do I watch Infinite Lists? I think I subscribe to Infinite Lists, but I'm not sure. Yeah. But I did see Coaster Studios footage was in one of the videos. And then Coaster Jaden, his footage was also in his videos too. So that's pretty cool. People in that calling. Oh, trivia. Okay, I'll do some trivia. I did ask Instagram that I am live on YouTube, so yep. So yeah, I can do some trivia. And Brett, if you want, you can call in too. So if you feel free to call in. All right, let's do some trivia. So tell me where I can't. All right. Tell me the park where Comet Junior is, and this is a park in Canada. Tell me the park. Tell me the park. Where it is. It's the roller coaster name is Comet Junior, and it is in Canada. And I'll give you a hint. It is not at Canada's Wonderland or La Ronde. So that's the first trivia question. Marineland? Nope, not Marineland. Not Galaxyland. You have one more try, and then I'm going to tell you. All right, I'll tell you. The park was Granby Zoo. This is a park in Granby, Quebec, Canada. So next question. Oh, that one's easy. All right. Tell me where Jet Coaster is. And it's in Indonesia. So I'm hoping that you can get this one. It's in Indonesia, and it's called Jet Coaster. Callaway Park? Nope. I don't know if that was on the Canadian one, or I don't know if it was in, I don't know. But I'll give you 3 more tries. So tell me the park where Jet Coaster is in Indonesia. Trains Studio Bandung? Nope, that's not the park. Should I tell you the park, or do you still want another guess? While you're doing that, I'm going to look for iMovie to see if I can get a screen recorder. After trivia, I want you to tell me directions on iMovie and how to get there. All right. Great, my brother just came home. Nope, it's actually Wizatabera Legmagan. I can't pronounce it. But so next one. I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream. Can I have my phone? Why?
Take your stuff to your desk, not mine.
Okay. All right, we're gonna end it right here. Sorry. All right, we're gonna end it right now. Thank you so much for